Today we've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center.
The people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
It's taken George Bush 10 years to talk this openly about September the 11th, 2001. A chance to explain why this was his reaction, criticised by some for being so muted, to the news from New York.
So I made the decision not to jump up immediately. I didn't want to, and leave the classroom. I didn't want to rattle the kids. I wanted to project a sense of calm.
The former president has never given his personal story of that day at such length.
I was immediately whisked away from the school, put into the armored limo that always follows the president, and we're flying down the highway. I remember thinking the first one was likely an accident, the second one was an attack, and the third plane was a declaration of war.
Bush reveals his frustrations, kept away from the White House for his own safety.
Eddie Morenzo, the head of the Secret Service, came and said, "You're not going back to Washington." I said, "What the hell are you talking about, man? I'm the President of the United States. We're going back. I need to be there."
We all know where we were that day and how we felt. This was the mood on board Air Force One.
The most powerless I ever felt was when I was watching people jump to their death on TV and there's nothing I could do about it.
Flying in the skies over America, Bush reveals he commanded US fighter jets to shoot down passenger planes that didn't respond to orders to land. And talks of a heart-stopping moment not long after.
I was informed that the fourth plane, Flight 93, went down the field in rural Pennsylvania. And for a moment, I thought that plane might have gone down because of the order I had given.
We also hear how George Bush felt recently when the man he wanted dead or alive on another president's watch.
I didn't feel any great sense of happiness or jubilation. I felt a sense of closure, and I felt a sense of gratitude that justice had been done.
Not so much an interview. This is Bush's commentary on those events. No questions are heard, and no reflections on the cost in lives and money of the policies and wars that followed.